This Calamigos ranch is probably one of the coolest places I've ever been invited to go to. It's just mystical, like I'm on an adventure to go stay the night. That simple, and yet it's beautiful. I'm here with FCA, which is ultimately, in this case, for once, Jeep. And Jeeps have always caught my attention, but I don't know too much about them. But to see what the adventure is all about. This is cool. Wow. People treat me way better than I treat myself. That is for sure. Starting this beautiful day off right out at this ranch, and it's living up to its name. There's a chicken, a rooster, whatever he is. He's encouraging me to go out with Jeep.
Hey guys, I'm Scott. I know most of you. FCA PR on the West Coast.
Growing up in Cali, yeah, you know I love the weather. Limelight hit 'em and you know I handle pressure. I do what I want, so I'm never saying never. I get what I want, so they call me go-getter. Yeah, I know he does it good, but you know I do it better. So misunderstood, if she wanted then I let her. Everybody knows if I want her then I get her. She gave me that look, yeah, she knows she thinks I'm clever. I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play.
I just got to drive the Sandstorm. I didn't get to film because I was clearly both hands on the wheel and it's a manual. Not only do I get to experience all these off-road vehicles, but I also get to do it with Brian Scotto. How cool is that? The guys from Hoonigan themselves are here. This is something that was not part of what I expected to happen, and it has made my experience that much more fun. We just took out the Trackhawk, the 707 horsepower, supercharged, Hellcat engined Trackhawk Jeep. That's just nuts. That is just one of the coolest things ever. But right now, I'm in the Sandstorm. You might have seen I posted a couple pictures of this beast on Instagram, and this has the SRT 485 horsepower engine. They're just always innovating, and that is something that has made my interest in their brand unavoidable. I cannot get away from them. They're killing it, whether it's in the car segment with their Hellcats and Red Eyes and Demons, or out here in Jeeps, where every single one of these Jeeps, even if you go with the more mild ones, they're all leading all of their classes. That is pretty damn impressive.
While I put it on display, I don't do it by the book, no, I do my own thing. That's why every single hook got them singing like me. And I ain't in any rush, cause I'm finally getting paid. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Let's go. Catch me at the top, sipping shots of Patron. I will never stop till the road is my home. I'm about to pop, everybody's gonna know. When the beat drops, they be LMB ho. Girls in crop tops, drop tops at a shows. Mini skirts.
So this is pretty badass. I'm up here on the top of a baby hill mountain thing. The scenery's just nuts, and I got here because of the Rubicon. Some of the trail is what you would expect most off-road vehicles can do, but some of it, you're like, you need specific features of the vehicle to get any further. Take a look at this. You're seeing the wheels actuate, and they're unlocked from each other in terms of the sway bar, capable of basically independent tire movement, and it really makes a big difference off-road. If you're like me, you don't have to be into off-road, you don't even have to be into Jeeps to know what this thing is. It's the Hellcat engined SUV. That's simple enough, 707 horsepower in a vehicle that is extremely practical, short of the engine. But this thing is wonderful. I have had a phenomenal time driving this, riding with Brian Scotto. It's just been cool. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, here's all that power. It's refined, it's wonderful, you could take it off-road. I could consider having a family with it. Let's take the Trackhawk out.
All the pretty ladies lined up front row, driving me crazy. I just
Oh my god. I'm in a Jeep.
wanna take 'em home. Got it on lock, yeah, you could call me pro. Parties on the blocks, make sure the girls know. Now it's getting hot up in here, oh no. Think Nelly had it right, better take off my clothes. Future's looking bright, now I'm finally